Hello my dear friends, I wish you wisdom. Welcome back to my channel. I hope that you had a fantastic week. Alright, in this video we will talk about some tips for beginners who are just starting their journey on the path of Magick. Obviously, I'm not a master of Magick. I have a long way ahead of me of learning even more, but I have some experience with it, and in this video I want to share with you a few things which you may consider, if you want to incorporate them into your path. The first tip is to stop jumping from book to book. I've been on YouTube, on this channel, sharing a part of my own journey with you guys for more than 3 years already, and I received along these years emails from viewers who asked me about a bunch of materials, courses, books, authors, and so forth. If I read them or if I know about them, telling me that they've read a really high number of occult books, Magick books, and basically that was their whole experience with Magick, just reading. So my tip will be to stop doing that. Stop jumping from one material to the next, because you are just wasting your time and all you are doing is to add up to your intellectual memory and not so much to your experience. You just read instead of experiencing Magick firsthand. The second tip is to start practicing what you read about. I am sure that if you are on my channel, you are not really a beginner, okay? But if you are looking at this video right now, I am pretty sure that you have already some books in your library about Magick. When we first start to read about Magick or to read about rituals or spells, we may be a little bit scared because we don't know really what to expect. I know for sure that I was in that position as well, but that fear is just a blockage that prevents us from even starting to do something. Magick, it's simple in its steps, really. You don't actually need all the drama, okay, in order to practice it. And by drama, I'm referring to things like robes, wands, tools, and etc. The rule is actually simple. You are the conscious one, okay, right now, because you are listening to this video. You are the self-conscious. And you have at your disposal the perfect amount of tools that you need and have already to start to practice Magick right away. Which in a nutshell, we will not be too precise with this, but these tools are your feelings, your mind, your imagination, and your words that you speak in your own mind or that you speak to other people. What people call magic is just moving your feelings, what you imagine in your mind, and your words in one direction of your choice. This movement of attention of these things, mind, imagination, speech, in one direction affects our material plane, and the effects start to occur first in your own body. That's the first impact that your Magick will have in the material plane. Will start with the body. Then the body, because it's a battery of energy, starts to radiate this type of energy that you created during your spell or your ritual, starts to radiate this energy outside and affects your vicinity. But you see, because people had a really hard time to silence this chit-chat that happens within our mind, that internal dialogue that you have within yourself on a daily basis, they developed certain rituals, methods to help them keep that mind, that imagination, feelings, words pointed in one direction, which is usually the desire of the person who practices these things. So my advice will be to grab a book or to grab a certain material. I have a lot of things already on my channel for manifestation or magic, guided meditation and so forth, and other techniques like sigil magic. So you already have at your disposal the necessary materials to start to practice magic right away, but use something that resonates with you, and I am pretty sure that on your phone, on your Kindle, you already have what you need, and start to practice what you read right away. Let's say that in there you have, in a certain book that you like, you have a visualization exercise. Read it first to know what it's all about, okay, and then start to practice that exercise as you read it. You will see that it's not that hard anyway. And then in the days that come, observe the environment and pay attention if your attitude has changed, or how things start to play out in your environment based on what you practiced. So these are my 2 tips for today. I will come back in the near future with more tips for beginners, so stay tuned. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you a fantastic day.